All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome in to Jammin' Sports on this Sunday, where we continue now with week number 1 of Sim season number 33. We have at least a doubleheader today. We may do 3. Up next will be the Jacksonville Jaguars at the Seattle Seahawks. The Jaguars made the playoffs last season as an AFC wildcard. They beat the Chargers in the opening round and then lost to the Bengals in the divisional round. Seattle missed the playoffs last season, finishing with an 8-8 record. However, the Seahawks are now back in the NFC West, where they belong. Our second game will be the Chargers and the Raiders. We'll talk more about that when we get there. If we do a third game, it'll be the Jets and the Rams. For those who are watching on YouTube, please hit the like button and please subscribe. It would mean a lot to us as we're trying to build up our viewership here with Jammin' Sports. All right, let's head out to Seattle, Washington for this one. It'll be the Jaguars and the Seahawks here at Jammin' Sports. Seattle, Washington. It's the Jaguars and the Seahawks. To another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. Great to have you along. Evil Dead's here. Good to have him here. He's got Jacksonville -1 in this one. Seahawks now in the NFC. Seattle will get the ball first, run away, live from the Emerald City. Fielded by Walker, a yard deep, brings it out over the 15-20, 25, and Colby Walker, in his second year out of Boise State, brings it out to the 25-yard line. And that's where Seattle will have it, 1st and 10. Led by their starting quarterback, Dennis West, in his 6th year out of Tennessee. It was good. Been running on empty the last couple of days. I needed a bit of a recharge. First and 10, Seattle from the 25-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. West under center. West to Gilbert, and Terry Gilbert out to the 28-yard line, a gain of 3 yards. Let's take a look at the Seahawks offense. Up front, Wills, Walters, Parks, Pittman, and Carpenter. And then it's Gibson, McKenzie, Gilbert, Jones, and Walker. A 3-yard gain by Terry Gilbert in his 6th year out of Texas. Beautiful day here in Seattle. 76 degrees at kickoff. Bright sunny skies. 3 receivers to the far side. West in the shotgun. West back. West throws, dumps it off to Bennett. And Bennett down to the 34-yard line. That's Kyler Bennett, the 2nd-year receiver out of Oklahoma. A gain of 6 yards on the play. It'll bring up 3rd and 1 for Seattle. Vince Ellington on the tackle for Jacksonville. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West hands off to Gilbert up the middle, and Terry Gilbert to the 39. A gain of 5 yards and a Seattle first down. After this game, we'll head down to Oakland. It'll be the Chargers and the Raiders. And then we'll head to Los Angeles. It'll be the Jets and the Rams. 1st and 10 from the 39. West in the shotgun. West fakes the handoff. Looks downfield. He's going to throw it deep. He's got a man. Caught by Gibson. Touchdown. Seattle. Blake Gibson, 61 yards. In his 3rd year out of Rutgers. And the Seahawks take a 6-0 lead on a 61-yard bomb to Blake Gibson. Perfect pass, perfect catch. Hit him in stride. And now Dustin Riggs for the extra point in his 3rd year out of Florida Atlantic. Riggs for the PAT. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Seahawks lead it 7-0. 6:23 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. Week 1, opening day for these two teams here at Jammin' Sports. So the Jaguars will get the ball for the first time, down 7-0. Nice opening drive by Seattle. Not a whole lot of off-season changes for Seattle. A few. I mean, every team has a few. But not whole-scale changes. Dakota Cochran will kick off. Fielded by Wheeler at the 3-yard line. Randall Wheeler out over the 15, 20, 25, and out to the 31-yard line. In his 8th year out of Miami, the defensive back, Randall Wheeler. And now Billy Joe Booth, Evil Dead's favorite quarterback, now in his 10th year out of Kentucky. And it's Misty's favorite quarterback too, she says. 6:19 left to play in the first quarter. Seattle up 7-0. Jaguars first possession. On a beautiful day in Seattle. Four receivers set wide. Booth under center. Booth to White. And Jake White in his 8th year out of Notre Dame. Not much there. Here's the Jaguars offense. Up front, Palmer, Sulka, Jones, Sitton, and Polk. And then it's Hayes, Alexander, White, Cash, and Chase. Josh Allen retired after 8 seasons, most of them as a backup with the Jets. So Jake White is now the starting quarterback for the Jaguars. It'll be 2nd and 9. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun. Booth back, throws, caught by Chase, and Nathan Chase out to the 40-yard line. In his 13th year out of Hawaii, Nathan Chase. A gain of 9. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. Seahawks up 7-0 here in the first quarter. Jaguars opening drive. Jaguars in the I formation. Booth to White again, and Jake White gets the first down out to the 45-yard line. Dante Holiday on the tackle, number 45. The 6th-year safety out of Kansas State. Along with number 21, Elijah Justice, the 11th-year defensive back out of Miami. First down, Jacksonville from the 45-yard line. Billy Joe Booth under center. Booth fakes the handoff. Booth, he's going to take off and slides down at the 49. A gain of 6, going to bring up 2nd and 4. We took the Cardinals out of the NFC West, turned them into the Texans, and put them in the AFC West. And Seattle is now in the NFC West. Booth to White, and Jake White, not much there. Back to the line of scrimmage. Let's take a look at the Seahawks defense. They play a 4-3. Green, Hamilton, Alvarez, and McCoy up front. Linebackers, McKenzie, Hughes, and Holloway. And the secondary, McCoy, Smith, Morgan, and Joyce. It'll bring up 3rd and 3 for Jacksonville from the Seattle 48-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Booth draws back, throws outside, caught by White, and he's out of bounds at the 44-yard line. A gain of 4 yards, that's enough for the first down. That'll move the chains. And the Jaguars keep their drive alive. Hope everybody's doing well. This is our first broadcast since Thursday. We've been busy. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, Davis in motion. Booth drops back, throws underneath to Hayes, fumbles, and who comes up with it? I think Jacksonville got their own fumble. The Jaguars dodge a bullet on that one. That'll be a gain of 13 yards. Alex Hayes, in his 10th year out of Alabama, caught it. Now, I think he was down. They might review this. Even though they recovered it, it'd be a difference of about 2 yards. No review, they're just going to let it go. 1st and 10 from the Seahawk 31. 4 receivers set wide. Booth to White, and Jake White, a flag is down. Gets out to the 27-yard line. I think this one's coming back.
Holding offense.
Holding on Derek Barletta, the former Dolphin, the 3rd-year tight end out of Iowa. Barletta spent 2 years with Miami. Now in his 1st year with the Jaguars. The guilty party, 1st and 20, back at the 40-yard line. Booth under center on 1st down. Booth draws back, looks downfield. He gets sacked and fumbles. Picked up by Seattle. Morgan McCoy gets to his feet and rumbles, stumbles down to the 23-yard line. Morgan McCoy in his 6th year out of San Jose State. He gets the sack, causes the fumble, and picks it up. Before James Alexander, the running back, tracks him down. So now Seattle deep in Jacksonville territory with a chance to take a 2-possession lead. By the way, Evil Dead is 3-7 on the season so far. First and 10 from the Jaguar 23-yard line. West in the shotgun. West, play action, throws, caught by Gibson all the way down to the 1. I prefer to say 131 and 107. A 23-yard touchdown, not a touchdown. A 22-yard catch by Derek Gibson, or Blake Gibson, I'm sorry, in his 3rd year out of Rutgers. Making the tackle at the goal line, Dante Holiday, the free safety. It'll be 1st and goal Seahawks. 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter. West in the shotgun. West looking, throws, caught, nope, incomplete, broken up. They were looking for Rupert Jones, the tight end. Here's the Jaguars defense. They play a 4-3. Nisa, Jackson, Henderson, and Evans up front. The linebackers, Jones, Smith, and Lockwood. And the secondary for the Jaguars, Ellington, Daniels, Briggs, and Wheeler. Not many changes for the Jaguars either. Just subtle changes to the roster. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. West under center. West drops back. Throws. Caught by Walker. Touchdown. Seattle. Colby Walker in his 2nd year out of Boise State, the wide receiver. A 2-yard or 1-yard touchdown catch. And Seattle takes a 13-0 lead. Seattle is dominating the first quarter. Dustin Riggs, the extra point, it's up and good. And Seattle leads at 14-0. 2:21 left to play here in the first quarter. We're live from Lumen Fields, Seattle, Washington. Week 1 here at Jammin' Sports. Chargers and the Raiders up next. Jets and the Rams after that. Now the Rams are one of those teams that did make a lot of changes. Looking forward to see how they play. And the Jets got better too, which is scary. Seahawks up 14-0. Dakota Cochran will kick off. Fielded by Hayes at the goal line over the 15, 20, 25. And Alex Hayes out to the 28-yard line. First down, Jags. 2:17 left to play here in the first quarter. A first quarter that has been dominated by Seattle. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Misty's here. Great to have you along. Wherever you are, it's cold here in the Nashville area. It's been cold here all day. Booth looking. Gets sacked. Coming around, number 46, Leonard Smith on the safety blitz. He gets the sack. A 3-yard loss. It'll be 2nd and 13. Leonard Smith in his 9th year out of Utah State. On 2nd and 13 from the 24-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun. Booth drops back. Looking, throws to the near side. Caught by Hayes down to the 29-yard line. Gets 4 yards back. It'll be 3rd and 9. Alex Hayes in his 10th year out of Alabama. He spent 8 years with Atlanta. Now in his 2nd year with the Jags. Jaguars come out on 3rd down. 4 receivers wide. Booth in the shotgun. Booth back. Booth looking. Rolls out. Throws downfield. Caught by Chase. Nathan Chase breaks away and gets all the way down to the 23-yard line. Some poor tackling by Seattle. A 48-yard gain by Nathan Chase. He used to play for the Seahawks. for one season. Poor tackling here by Seattle. They should have had him there. He breaks away. Ends up with a gain of 48. Finally making the tackle, number 28, Nick McCoy, in his 4th year out of Texas Tech. A minute 10 left to play. Clock is running here in the first quarter. Booth under center on first down. Booth to Jake White around the outside, and White inside the 15, down to the 12-yard line. A gain of 11 yards and a Jacksonville first down. The 8th-year back out of Notre Dame, Jake White. Jake White was a long-time backup for the Bengals, and before that, the Browns, before being acquired by the Jaguars last season. He's the starter this season, as Josh Allen retired. 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. Booth under center. Booth looking. Booth throws. Caught by Reed, and he can't hold on. Incomplete. Broken up by Antonio Carey, the 3rd-year defensive back out of Texas A&M. Brad Reed, the former Redskin, the former Seahawk, in his 8th year out of Miami. In his 11th year out of Miami. I'm sorry, I had that one wrong. 2nd and 10 from the 12-yard line. Booth to White, and Jake White down to the 8-yard line, a gain of 4. As we watch the replay. Coming up on the end of the first quarter. 3rd and 6 from the 8-yard line. Let's see if they get the playoff in time. And they don't. At the end of the first quarter, Seahawks up 14-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. Week 1 opening day for these two teams here at Jammin' Sports. Seattle out to a quick 14-0 lead, capitalizing off a turnover on the way. But now it's 3rd and 6 for Jacksonville at the Seattle 8-yard line as we start the second quarter. Jacksonville trying to get on the board. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun. Booth draws back, throws, caught by Reed, and Reed down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 6, that'll be enough for the first down. It'll be 1st and goal, Jaguars. Brad Reed, in his 11th year out of Tennessee. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead on this Sunday afternoon. I know I'm up against the real NFL, but my NFL is better. In a lot of ways, my NFL is better.
Because I'm here.
Yep. Because Misty's here. That's what she said. 1st and goal from the 2-yard line in the I formation. Booth to White, and Jake White is in for the touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown run by Jake White. And the Jaguars get on the board. And they make it a 1-possession game. Evil Dead says, finally, he's got the Jags in this one. Last season, the Jaguars finished 10-6. They were an AFC wildcard team. They beat the Chargers in the wildcard round and then lost to the Bengals in the divisional round. Noah White for the extra point in his 5th year out of LSU. The kick is up, and it's good. Seahawks lead at 14-7. 7.5 minutes left to play here in the first half. Live from Lumen Fields, Seattle, Washington. Week number 1. We've got the Chargers and the Raiders. Up next, we'll be down in Oakland for that one. The Raiders finished the season at home against the Chargers last season, and now they open the season at home against the Chargers this season. Noah White will kick off for Jacksonville. Now it's a 14-7 game. There's the kick. Fielded by Walker at the 3-yard line. Kobe Walker over the 20-25. He brings it out to the 28-yard line. In his second year out of Boise State. And there's Dennis West, the starting quarterback. Now in his 6th year out of Tennessee. Next week, Seattle plays at New England. I know that much. And the Jaguars next week will host the Ravens at home. West in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Hands off to Gilbert. And Terry Gilbert down to the 30-yard line. A gain of 2 yards before being tackled by number 58, Calvin Beckett, the rookie linebacker out of Illinois. That's Jacksonville's first-round draft pick, by the way. Calvin Beckett. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 30-yard line. Seattle in the I formation. West to Gilbert. And Gilbert, gets flung down at the 34-yard line. On the tackle, Russell Smith, who they picked up from the Raiders during the offseason. The 11th year linebacker out of Alabama. 10 years with the Raiders, now in his first year with Jacksonville. 3rd and 4 for Seattle. 3 receivers to the near side. West in the shotgun. West back. West looking, throws. Caught by Gibson all the way out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 15 yards in a Seahawk first down. Blake Gibson in his 3rd year out of Rutgers. 1st and 10, Seattle. From their own 49. 6:20 and counting here in the first half. West to Gilbert. And Gilbert out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3. As we're coming up on the 6-minute mark here in the first half. Holiday on the tackle for Jacksonville. Dante Holiday, the free safety. It'll be 2nd and 3 from the 44. West, play action, rolls out, dumps it out to Mills. And Mills down to the 39-yard line. Ivan Mills, the 2nd-year tight end out of New Hampshire. The only player in the league from New Hampshire. Dante Lockwood on the tackle. The 3rd-year linebacker out of Minnesota. And that'll be a first down for the Seahawks. .5:25 and counting here in the first half. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West will drop back. Throws. Dumps it off to Gilbert. And Terry Gilbert out to the 33. A gain of 6 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Gilbert, a pretty good receiver out of the backfield for Seattle. Now we're at the 5-minute mark in the first half. Seattle trying to make it a 2-possession game again. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West to Freeman, the former Lion. Charles Freeman out to the 28-yard line. A gain of 5 yards. Charles Freeman in his 11th year out of California. He spent 10 years with Detroit. And now Seattle picked him up as a free agent as the Lions let him go. And he picks up a Seahawk first down. Four and a half minutes left to play here in the first half. On 1st and 10, West in the shotgun. West, play action, looks downfield, throws deep. He's got a man. Mills holds on. Touchdown, Seahawks. A 28-yard touchdown catch by Ivan Mills. He hung in there. He knew he was going to take a shot. And he holds on for the touchdown. He had 3 Jaguars around him. And he still hauled it in. And Seattle goes up 20-7. Seattle looking good here in week 1. Dustin Riggs for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. No, they're not. I was about to say something to that effect. Seahawks lead at 21-7. 4:13 left to play here in the first half. On a beautiful day in Seattle, Washington. Here in the Pacific Northwest. Jacksonville making the long trip across the country here on opening day. Jaguars defense looks like they're on jet lag. And now the kickoff by Cochran. Fielded by Hayes in the end zone. He'll take a knee. Touchback. It'll be 1st and 10 Jacksonville at their own 25-yard line. Down 21-7. Still plenty of time here in the first half for the Jaguars to get another score as Billy Joe Booth comes back out. Now in his 10th year out of Kentucky. Billy Joe Booth. Everybody's favorite quarterback.
Is that my purple thing?
No. At least you wanted to know if it was her purple team, and they said no. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun. Booth hands off to Jake White up the middle, and White out to the 34. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. On the tackle, number 79, Jacob Green, in his 9th year out of California, the defensive end. Along with number 56, Bryce Jones, the 4th-year linebacker out of Louisville. Under 4 minutes left in the half. 3 receivers to the near side for the Jags. Booth in the shotgun. Booth back, sets up a screen pass to White. And White gets out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 3, and that'll be enough for a first down. Chargers, Raiders next. Jets, Rams after that. First and 10 from the 37-yard line. Billy Joe Booth under center. Booth hands off to White. And White gets tackled at the 36. A loss of a yard. Caleb Hamilton on the tackle. The 5th-year defensive tackle out of Miami. And that'll bring up 2nd and 11. Last season, this would have been an AFC game. This season, it's an interconference game. As we've moved Seattle back to the NFC West. Booth in the shotgun. Booth to White, and Jake White out to the 41. A gain of 6 yards. It'll be 3rd and 5. Antonio Carey on the tackle for the Seahawks. 2.5 minutes left in the half. It'll be 3rd down. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun. Booth draws back. Throws. Caught. Nope. Incomplete. Went right through his hands. He whiffed it. Tried to hit James Alexander out of the backfield. It'll be 4th down. Tanner Pearson back to punt. Gets the punt away. Fielded by Keith at the 10-yard line. Brings it back to the 13. Michael Keith on the return in his 7th year out of USC. And now the Seahawks up 21-7. Get it back. Some first half highlights. Blake Gibson, the 61-yard touchdown. And now Blake Gibson. That was the long pass down to the 1-yard line. 2:13 left in the half. 2-minute warning coming up probably after this play. Seahawks up 21-7. Seattle in the I formation. West to Gilbert. And Gilbert out to the 14. A gain of just a yard. It'll bring up 2nd and 9. Vince Ellington on the tackle. And that's the 2-minute warning. Seahawks up 21-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. We're at the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Seattle up 21-7. A shout out to my Washington Huskies. They play in the national championship game tomorrow night against the Michigan Wolverines. They really should have moved that game to the Rose Bowl. They really should have. 2nd and 9. West in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. West back. Throws outside to Gilbert. Down the sideline. Terry Gilbert makes a move and forced out of bounds at the 39-yard line. A gain of 25 yards up the sideline by Terry Gilbert, the 6th-year running back out of Texas. He got forced out of bounds trying to get around the receiver. That'll stop the clock, though. They don't have to use a timeout. Both teams have 3 timeouts. 1:54 left in the half. 1st and 10. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West draws back. Throws. Caught by Jones underneath. Rupert Jones, the tight end, in his 8th year out of Oklahoma. A gain of 3. Going to bring up 2nd and 7. Calvin Beckett on the tackle, the rookie linebacker. 1:42 and counting. Jacksonville's defense has been pretty non-existent here in the first half. On 2nd down, 4 receivers wide. West in the shotgun. West draws back. Throws. Caught by Jones. And Rupert Jones out to the 46 in the Jaguar territory. A 12-yard gain and a Seattle first down. Vince Ellington on the tackle again in his 4th year out of Indiana. The defensive back. Coming up on a minute left in the half. 1st and 10, Seattle at the Jaguar 46. West under center. West draws back, throws underneath to Gibson, and Blake Gibson down to the 32-yard line. A gain of 14 yards, and Seattle takes a timeout. With 49 seconds left in the half, it'll be 1st and 10 from the Jaguar 32. It'd be a 49-yard field goal from here. I still have 4 more team rosters to do. 26 down, 30 to go. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. 4 to go. Pass thrown outside, incomplete. Broken up by number 99, Anthony Nisa. Yeah, 26 down, 4 to go is what I meant to say. I still have to do the Giants, Redskins, Bengals, and Browns. Those are the last 4. Those 4 teams play the last 2 games of week 1. 2nd and 10 from the 32-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. West draws back, throws underneath to Mills. He can't hold on. Incomplete. Broken up by number 51, Jesse Jones, in his 6th year out of Ole Miss, the linebacker. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10. 43 seconds left in the half. West in the shotgun on 3rd down. West will drop back. Throws, caught by Bennett. No, incomplete. Broken up by Vince Ellington. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Seahawks will try a 49-yard field goal. Dustin Riggs will come out. Nice defensive play by Ellington. And now from 49 yards to put Seattle up by 17. Dustin Riggs. The kick is up. And the kick is good. It was a low kick, but it made it. Seattle leads it 24-7. 35 seconds left in the half. The Seahawks have dominated the first half. And they lead by 3 possessions with 35 seconds left. And now Dakota Cochran, the punter, he does the kickoff duties. He'll kick off. And this will be fielded by Hayes, 3 yards deep over the 15-20. And Hayes brings it out to the 24-yard line. Alex Hayes, 31 seconds left in the half. Been kind of a long first half. A lot of scoring, though. Let's see what the Jaguars choose to do. Down by 17 with 31 seconds left until halftime. The Jaguars are laying an egg, to put it mildly. Booth under center on 1st down. Booth hands off to Jake White around the outside, and White out to the 29-yard line. A gain of 5. They take a timeout. It'll be 2nd and 5 from their own 29. 26 seconds left in the half. Now Jacksonville does get the second half kickoff. Seattle took the opening kickoff, marched down the field and got a touchdown on a 61-yard catch by that'd be Blake Gibson, I'm sorry. Made the touchdown catch. A brain cramp for a moment. 2nd and 5, Booth to White, and Jake White to the 31, a gain of 2, and they take a timeout. If you're going to run plays like that, why are you taking a timeout? It'll be 3rd and 4 from the 31-yard line. I can see it if you're moving downfield to try to get into field goal range. Jaguars playing rather conservatively here at the end of the first half. Seahawks up 24-7. Jaguars come out, 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun. Booth drops back, throws downfield, caught by Hayes, and Alex Hayes out to the 43-yard line, and the Jaguars take their final timeout. Well, they're close enough to try a Hail Mary with 17 seconds left in the half. They do pick up a first down, though. Be a gain of 12 yards. Jaguars unis looking good. I've always liked their helmet. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side. Booth in the shotgun. Booth will drop back. Throws to the near side, caught by White. And he gets thrown out of bounds at the 48, but his forward progress was stopped inbounds. Clock is running. Will they get the play off in time? They do. Booth looking, throws, caught by White again. He steps out of bounds, but we go to halftime. Halftime score, Seattle 24, Jacksonville 7, here at Jammin' Sports. Fields, Seattle, Washington, week 1 here at Jammin' Sports. Opening day on a beautiful day in Seattle. What's that one song from the 70s? The bluest skies you've ever seen are in Seattle. That was from a TV show called Here Come the Brides, which was based in Seattle in the pioneer days. Seahawks up 24-7. They'll kick off. The Jags will get the ball first. There's the kick by Cochran. Fielded by Wheeler. He'll take a knee. Touchback. It'll be 1st and 10 for Jacksonville. Let's see if the Jaguars can get back in this game. They're down by 3 possessions. On 1st and 10, 4 receivers set wide. Booth under center. Booth draws back. Throws downfield, caught by White. A gain of 4 yards down to the 29-yard line to bring up 2nd and 6. Jaguars need to open up the offense a little bit, especially down by 17. Jake Hughes made the tackle for Seattle, the 3rd-year linebacker out of Notre Dame. 5 receivers wide. Booth in the shotgun, empty backfield. Booth draws back, throws down the middle, caught by Cash. Well, lo and behold, they open things up. Nelson Cash, the rookie tight end out of UCLA. A 23-yard gain into Seattle territory at the 48-yard line. Antonio Carey made the tackle for Seattle, along with number 24. That's Gary Morgan, the rookie out of Pittsburgh, the free safety. 1st and 10. Jacksonville from the Seattle 48-yard line. Booth under center. Booth to White, and Jake White a yard out to the 47-yard line. Make it a 2-yard gain. Caleb Hamilton on the tackle. It'll bring up 2nd and 8. Empty backfield once again for Booth with 5 receivers wide on 2nd down. Takes the snap. Throws down the middle again. Oh, just missed his target. He had a receiver wide open. Derek Barletta, the tight end, down the middle was wide open. Overthrew him just a tad. It'll be 3rd and 8 at the Seahawk 47-yard line. On 3rd down, Booth back. Booth throws deep, incomplete. And the Jaguars' drive stalls out just over midfield. Brad Reed, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 4th and 8. The Jaguars going to have to punt. Tanner Pearson back to punt. Pearson gets the punt away, and it's out of bounds at the 21-yard line. That's just a 26-yard punt. 1st down, Seahawks going the other way. Blake Gibson having a big day for the Seahawks. Four catches for 113 yards and a touchdown. That's a pretty good average. Seahawks will have it at their own 21-yard line, up by 17. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West hands off to Gilbert, and Gilbert right up the gut, making moves all the way out to the 34-yard line. 13 yards and a Seattle 1st down. Making Jaguars miss on that one. Holiday totally whiffed. Six minutes left now in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10 Seahawks from their own 34-yard line. Seattle in the I formation. West to Gilbert again. A draw play, and Gilbert picks up 3 yards. On the tackle that time, number 51, Jesse Jones, the 6th-year linebacker out of Ole Miss.
Bye.
All right. Misty's going back out, dashing. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the 37-yard line. 5:28 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. West in the shotgun. West hands off. No play action. Looking. Throws it deep. Going for the home run. And it's underthrown. Randall Wheeler picks it off and he is returning it for the Jaguars across the 30. Nice return. Randall Wheeler out to the 46-yard line. He picked that off at the 2-yard line and returns it 44 yards. Randall Wheeler, the former Raider, in his 8th year out of Miami. He spent 6 years with the Raiders. Now in his 2nd year with the Jaguars. And now Jacksonville, down by 17, will have it 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line. Blake Gibson, the intended receiver, but the ball was underthrown. And now the Jaguar offense will come back out. 5:10 left to play here in the third quarter. Let's see if the Jaguars can get back in this game. Down by 17. That's about the only mistake the Seahawks have made today so far. Seattle has not punted in this game. Booth under center on 1st and 10. Booth hands off to Jake White, who gets out to about midfield, down to the Seahawk 49-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. Nick McCoy on the tackle.
Bye.
Misty's going out dashing.
I'll say hi to y'all later. They're waiting.
Under 5 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Booth drops back, throws underneath to Barletta. And Derek Barletta out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 4 yards to bring up 3rd and 2. Clock is running. 4:25 left to play in the third quarter. Seahawks up 24-7. Big third down for Jacksonville. Booth in the shotgun on 3rd and 2. Hands off to White. And White does not get there. The Seahawks come up. He gets a yard. It'll be 4th down. Coming up to make the tackle, number 24, Gary Morgan, the rookie out of Pittsburgh. 3 Seahawks were right there to bring him down. It'll be 4th down, and the Jaguars are going to have to punt. Tanner Pearson will come in to punt once again in his second year out of SMU. It's a fake, and it's no good. They snap it to the upback, James Stevenson, who tries to throw a pass, but it gets knocked down by Leonard Smith, who was heads up on that play. The fake field goal does not work. And now Seattle's going to get great field position at their own 44-yard line with 3:42 left to play here in the third quarter. Davis in the house. Good to see you, Davis. Seahawks lead it 24-7 here in the third quarter. And they have the ball. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West tried to throw a wide receiver screen. Walker catches it. He would have been better off dropping it. It's going to be a loss of 6 yards. Batting the ball in the air was Randall Wheeler. And Kobe Walker should have let it drop for an incompletion. A loss of 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 16 for Seattle. Three minutes, 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Seattle comes out in the I formation on 2nd down. West to Gilbert. Tries to get outside, and he gets tackled for a 2-yard loss. Coming up to make the tackle, number 39. That's Daniels, Lawrence Daniels, the rookie out of Tulsa, the strong safety. And now that's going to bring up 3rd and 18 for Seattle. Seahawks going backwards on this drive. Gracie's here. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi.
It'll be 3rd and 18. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West back, looking, throws. Gilbert out to the 37. A gain of a yard. It'll be 4th down. Not a good series for Seattle. Gracie gave a thumbs up. And now Seattle will punt for the first time in this game. Dakota Cochran, in his 4th year out of Northern Illinois, will come on to punt. We've got the Chargers and the Raiders up after this. We'll head down to Oakland, California for that one. Dakota Cochran gets the punt away. He bobbled it, but he got it away. Inside the 10 and into the end zone, touchback. First down, Jacksonville from their own 20-yard line. 2:11 left to play here in the third quarter. The Seahawks have dominated, especially on defense. Billy Joe Booth comes out under center on first down. Booth hands off to Jake White. And White loses a yard back to the 19-yard line. Making the tackle, number 98, Ricardo Alvarez, the second-year defensive tackle out of Hawaii. Loss of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11 for Jacksonville. Chargers, Raiders next. Jets, Rams after that. As we stay on the West Coast today. 2nd and 11 from the 19. Booth hands off to Jake White. Back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Jacob Green making the tackle for Seattle. And that'll bring up third down. I'll say it again, the Jaguars offensively have been rather conservative today. A minute 25 and counting. It'll be 3rd and 11. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun. Booth draws back. Rolls out. And Billy Joe's going to take off. And he slides down the 22-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain to be 4th and 8. Once again, the Jaguars go 3 and out. And once again, Tanner Pearson's going to have to come in to punt. Under a minute left here in the third quarter. Pearson back to punt. Gets the punt away. Fielded by Keith at the 33-yard line. And on the return, it's Michael Keith in his 7th year out of USC. Out to the 47-yard line. Great field position for the Seahawks. As the third quarter is winding down, 43 seconds left. Seattle still up by 17, 24-7. On first down, West in the shotgun. West hands off to Gilbert up the middle, and Terry Gilbert, a big gain, all the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15 yards and a Seahawk first down. "19 seconds left here in the third. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West throws underneath to Gibson. Down the sideline, inside the 20. All the way down to the 10-yard line. And that will do it for the third quarter. Seahawks up 24-7 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back back to Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. Week 1, opening day here at Jammin' Sports. We go to the fourth quarter, Seattle up 24-7. The Jaguars, it's an understatement, they've not looked good. 4 receivers wide for Seattle, West in the shotgun. West hands off to Gilbert up the middle, and Terry Gilbert inside the 5, down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. Seattle trying to go up by 24 points. West in the shotgun on 2nd and goal from the 2. Gilbert goes out as a receiver. West will drop back, throws underneath to Walker, touchdown, Seahawks. A 2-yard touchdown catch by Colby Walker. And the route is on. Seattle leads at 30-7. The second-year receiver out of Boise State, Colby Walker, a 1-yard touchdown catch. And now Dustin Riggs for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Seattle leads it by 24, 31-7. Still a 3-possession game. 7:24 left to play here in the fourth quarter. The Seahawks play at New England next week. And the Jaguars host the Baltimore Ravens next week. Dakota Cochran will kick off for Seattle. A decidedly one-sided game. There's the kickoff by Cochran. Fielded by Wheeler at the 2-yard line, over the 15, 20, 25. Randall Wheeler brings it out to the 28-yard line. First down, Jaguars. It's been a long day for Billy Joe Booth and company. A 24-point deficit for the Jaguars. Jaguars not looking like the 11-5 playoff team from last season. Actually, they finished 10-6, but you get the idea. 4 receivers wide, Booth in the gun. Booth back to throw. Booth gets slung down at the 24-yard line. Ricardo Alvarez making the tackle for Seattle. A sack, a 4-yard loss. It'll be 2nd and 14. Meanwhile, the clock is moving. Coming up on the 7-minute mark. It'll be 2nd and 14 for the Jags at their own 24-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side. Booth in the shotgun. Booth, draw play to White. And Jake White out to the 35. And gain of 11. Make it a gain of 10. It'll be 3rd and 4. Jake Hughes, the linebacker, on the tackle for Seattle. In his 3rd year out of Notre Dame. 6.5 minutes left. It'll be 3rd down. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun. Booth draws back. Throws. Caught by Reed. And Brad Reed out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 6 on the Jaguar. First down. Brad Reed in his 11th year out of Tennessee. Coming up on the 6-minute mark. Seahawks in control, up 31-7. Booth in the shotgun on first down. Booth will drop back, looks downfield, throws. Caught by Reed down the sideline. Brad Reed all the way down to the 29. It's a 30-yard gain down the sideline to the Seahawk 29-yard line. And a Jaguar first down. He gets out of bounds to stop the clock with 5:46 left here in the fourth quarter. Jaguars need 3 touchdowns and 3 two-point conversions. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Forrest Davis is here. 5 receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun. Booth drops back, throws, caught by Barletta inside the 20, down to the 17-yard line. A gain of 12 to Derek Barletta, the third-year tight end out of Iowa, the former Dolphin. It'll be first down, Jacksonville. Seattle's defense playing a bit looser now than they did earlier in the game, with a 24-point cushion. Making the tackle, the linebacker Bryce Jones in his 4th year out of Louisville. 5.5 minutes left. First and 10, Jags from the Seahawks 17. In the I formation. Booth to White, and Jake White down to the 13-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. Number 58, Randall McKenzie on the tackle in his 5th year out of Florida. It'll be 2nd and 6 from the Seahawk 13. Under 5 minutes left to play. In the offset I, Booth under center. Booth to White, and White gets nailed for a 2-yard loss. McKenzie on the tackle again for Seattle. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 8 from the 15-yard line. If you're just joining us, Seattle has dominated. They're up 31-7 here in the fourth quarter. It'll be 3rd and 8 for the Jaguars at the Seahawk 15-yard line. We're late in the fourth quarter. Booth under center. Booth. A draw play to Jake White. That only gets a yard. Bryce Jones, the linebacker, on the tackle. It'll bring up 4th and 7. And if you're Jacksonville down by 24, you kind of have to go for it. If they kick a field goal here, they're conceding the game. Here we go, 4th and 7 from the 14-yard line. They spread the receivers out. Booth in the shotgun. Booth back. Booth looking, flag is down, he gets sacked. Back about the 19-yard line by Jake Hughes. Holding on the Jaguars, the Seahawks will decline it. It'll be a turnover on downs. And the Seahawks will take over with 3:50 left to play. As that was 4th down. So 1st and 10, Seattle from their own 20-yard line. Seahawks up 31-7. In the I formation. West to Gilbert. And Gilbert out to the 23-yard line. A gain of 4 yards will be 2nd and 6. Russell Smith, the former Raider, on the tackle. The linebacker. 3.5 minutes now. 2-minute warning will be here soon. On second down in the offset eye. West to Gilbert. Up the middle, and Gilbert with a first down. A 10-yard gain out to the 33-yard line. First down, Seahawks. Barrett Briggs on the tackle. The 8th-year safety out of Florida. Chargers, Raiders up next. Jets, Rams after that. In the offset eye, West under center. West hands off to Gilbert. And Terry Gilbert, another first down, just weaving his way out to the 45-yard line, a gain of 12. And Gilbert closing in on 100 yards on the day. Another Seahawk first down. He needs 17 more. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Seattle up 31-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. We're at the 2-minute warning. This game has never been close. Seattle got out to a quick 14-0 lead and never looked back. They lead at 31-7. And they have the ball. I don't think the Jaguars will call a timeout, down by 24. Seahawks in the offset eye. West to Gilbert around the outside. And Gilbert out to the 49, a gain of 4, be 2nd and 6. Neither team taking a timeout. They know this game is over. Seattle's going to be 1-0, and the Jaguars are going to be 0-1 to start the season. 1:17. West to Gilbert again across midfield. He's got the first down out to the 43, a gain of 8. And the clock just continues to roll. "40 seconds left. This might be the last snap of the game. West in the shotgun. West hands off to Gilbert up the middle. And Gilbert very close to another first down. He's got it, a 10-yard gain. The Seahawks do not need to snap it again if they don't want to. And the final seconds will tick away in this one. Your final score, Seattle 31, Jacksonville 7. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We have the Chargers and the Raiders up next. We'll see you then.